My grandmother's story is not the story that you'll find in text or in film. Her story is not written and is hard to find in mainstream America. Cleophas Jones never got any degree, but it's unarguable that the knowledge that she's bestowed to the generations that came after her is irreplaceable.
The kid, it was the best for the kids to be away from all of that. I didn't want them to experience the things that so many of the kids experience. So it was really good for them.
Cleophas Jones worked as a domestic worker for 50 years of her life to support her children and her children's children and many other people who came into her life.
And I promised to come to California. And my grandmother persuaded me not to come.
What'd she say?
She said, "You won't be happy there, and you shouldn't take my grandchild away."
She came to California at a time where things were changing all over in the country. It was the early 60s and movements were popping up everywhere. The civil rights was happening, women's rights were happening, gay rights were happening, and cultural liberation was happening.
Wanted me to stay with her because I was her only grandchild, and she didn't want me to get away too far from her. And she knew if I got to California, I would never come back. And she couldn't take that.
Cleophas Jones, while a free spirit, always felt as if there were forces holding her back from things she wanted to do.
And I didn't go back to school. They didn't allow you to go back to school if you got pregnant.
Cleophas Jones' main focus is to make sure that her family remain virtuous and upstanding people while not letting outside influences affect how she raised her children.